Hello friends, today we are here to introduce an advanced and practical tool for Forex traders and economic analysts provided by the TradingFinder group. This tool is a special economic calendar extension ideal for traders to predict market fluctuations and analyze trends. It offers financial events from 20 global powers by importance, time, and impact. Traders can see how it works. It provides traders with all the financial events from 20 global powers based on importance, release time, and impact indicators. Traders can refer to this page to learn about the extension. Click Add to Chrome to download. In the extension section, select Economic Calendar TF Lab and enable PIN. Add to Chrome button and confirm we download the extension. Select Economic Calendar TF Lab option for quick access. Enable Pin option to pin it in the upper part of the extensions. The name and logo are at the top, and 5 tabs for each calendar are at the bottom. It defaults to today's news for each currency. In the upper section, the extensions are pinned, and by selecting this section, the page for the extension opens, showing the name of the extension with the TradingFinder logo. In the lower section, there are 5 tabs, each for its economic calendar, showing the economic news for each currency today. By selecting the tab, you can see the economic news for yesterday. And at the bottom, there are 5 tabs for us, each corresponding to its own economic calendar, which by default shows the economic news for today for each currency. By selecting the tab, you can see the economic news related to yesterday. By selecting the tomorrow option, you can see the economic news related to tomorrow. By selecting the this week option, you can view the economic news related to this week. By selecting the next week option, you can review the economic news related to the upcoming week. In this section, you can see the calendar. In the lower section, see the headline of each news item with the importance level. This is in 3 levels: low importance in red, medium importance in orange, and high importance in green. Below each headline, see the currency symbol with the country logo. Next, view the news time. Below, check the news results with forecast and actual result. Here, various economic news. Forex traders and analysts access news with this extension for analysis. In the lower section of each headline, you can see the currency symbol, along with the country's logo. In the section next to it, you can view the news time. And below that, you can check the news results, including the forecast and the actual result. Here, various economic news items are listed. Forex traders can access news via this extension. Traders seeking fundamental analysis can get news for any currency or country with one click. Settings allow enabling or disabling the importance level display of news items. Clicking lets you categorize by level. Traders who are looking for fundamental analysis and economic news can access economic news for any currency and any country with just one click, allowing them to easily conduct their analyses. In the settings section, there are options available for us. By selecting the first option, you can enable or disable the display of the importance level of different news items. Here, by clicking on each one, you can categorize them by level. You can enable or disable the display of low importance news, medium importance news, and also toggle the display of all importance levels by selecting the option at the top right. Here, I will enable it, and by selecting the save option, I will save the changes. You can enable or disable the display of low importance news, enable or disable the display of medium importance news, and also toggle the display of high importance news in this section, or by selecting the option at the top right. Enable or disable news importance. Save changes. Next, choose your time zone, New York. Then, toggle economic news for each country. Disable all but enable the United States. In the upcoming next section, you can choose your own desired time zone. Here, I will personally select the New York time zone, which is my preference. In the next section, you can enable or disable the display of economic news for each country. By selecting the option at the top right, you can toggle the status for all countries. Here, I will disable it and only enable the United States. In the next section, you can choose the theme for the extension, which is available in two modes, dark and light. By clicking on it, you can select either the dark mode or the light mode. Lastly, by selecting the Rate Us option, you can give us a rating and access various trading tools. Or in the Trading Tools section, you can also access various trading tools. To add this extension, go to the Chrome Web Store, search Economic Calendar TFLAB, and click to access the page. Alternatively, search the extension name on Google to find the Chrome Web Store page and follow the steps to add it. In the Search section, search for the extension name, which is TFLAB Economic Calendar, and search for it. In this section, you will see that the relevant extension is displayed for us, and by clicking on it, we will be transferred to the relevant page. Or in the Google search section, you can search for the name of the extension. And in this part, you can also go to the Chrome Web Store page by selecting the Economic Calendar TFLAB section to access the relevant page. Here, you can repeat the steps to add the extension. Well, friends, we've reached the end of this extensions tutorial. We would be happy if you share your comments and suggestions with us in the comments section.